Hi and welcome back to Warframes Revisited. Today we're going to take another look at Mag Prime, mainly because, well, I've got different loadouts for now. And I'll try and keep in the description updated to the best I can when they change it, and if I find out they change it, because they do change it every now and then, and I don't know they've changed it, which is something I should keep an eye on, but I just keep forgetting. But I'll try and keep our drop locations updated in the description below. Now, when she starts off, once you get out to 30, she's got 450 shields, which is really nice, 225 health, 65 armor. It's a prime version of another starting frame, so she is pretty nice. And I can't remember what polarity she came with now. So what we did, because it was a prime, I think she came with 3 polarities. And what we did is we added a 4th one for the in the middle. We dropped one of the ability ones, which is we turned into a dash there, and I think the other one went on the aura to turn it into a dash rather than, I think it was a V. I can't remember on that though. So we dropped 3 former in just to give her a little bit more, and the one we tend to run around with at the minute is this setup. So what we did with her is we dropped one of the ability slots, obviously, and we threw in, basically we lost pull. We kept bullet attract, shield polarize, and crush. And what we then tried to do is get all 4 of the corrupt mods in, but after a little bit of experimenting, we did lose narrow-minded, because narrow-minded just kind of made it all meh, because it took away from the range, and it ruined it, to be honest. So I mean, we've got stretch in here to go with overextended, which increases the range a hell of a lot, but we lost power strength, so we threw in blind rage, which we still haven't maxed because I've got no fusion cores left, so that's been put on the back burner till I've done the Kubra stuff. But that added 81% power strength, but took away from power efficiency a lot, so we threw on fleeting expertise, which adds power efficiency. It actually adds, I think it's 15% more, but it took away from the power duration, which kinda sucks for bullet attract. But it meant shield polarize and crush can be cast, they still do more damage, they cover a wider area. So we did throw in constitution down here, which adds 28% more of the duration back that this takes off. So a bullet attract, even though it's huge, will still last a little bit of time, and it worked well, to be honest. All 4 of them would have worked better, but we would have to lose the 3rd ability slot to be able to fit it and still get the health and shields in. And to be honest, I wasn't willing to lose it, because I prefer her with all 4 abilities. Losing one was bad enough. So let's see how wide this will actually go. Come on, there we go. And it pretty much kills. Hey, no, you said you could survive. Everybody else died apart from him. Weird. It has a nice, really nice range to it. Obviously, power is a huge problem because we don't have the flow mod in here. She can't store that much power, so you're constantly running out of power, which has to be the biggest downside to this build. But that added range is, well, it's just so helpful. I mean, I didn't even know there was anybody down there. I watched him spawn. Let's do it again. Let's find somebody to stick a bubble on and see the size of the bubble. I was going to say I've got to get out the bubble before you can see it. But I think if you used that on a boss, you would have major issues missing that bubble because it is huge. And then obviously shield polarize, which is the main reason for this build, will just cover the entire room. I mean, obviously in big rooms like this, it's not going to cover the whole room, but 90% of rooms aren't really this big. We still inside that bubble. Yep. And you don't even have to see her to do damage. Why is that not doing damage to her? Oh, it did. Just not a lot of damage. I wonder if the pipe got in the way there. But yeah, this would have been a great build. It is a great build for the hijack missions. Where you've got to... Was it Tethra's Doom that mission first came in on? But it would have been great for them missions because you could have been replenishing the frost that was in the team really easily with a really long range. And I really wish I had these mods then, because I didn't have fleet and expertise until lately. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.